And today's CRWbit, we're going to be talking about wing maintenance. So we start this off by talking about how 80% of all of our attention should be to where our canopy is. We should be looking across the row at what our partner is across. So here we show the row 2 wings. Row 2 should be looking across at each other. And you can kind of see here how the right side is just slightly higher there. You can definitely see if I look up at the feet of the pilot, how we can see the right canopy's higher. So 80% of all of our attention, even though we're wanting to grab onto these wings coming on, should be to our canopy and how we're flying. So now we shift to the row 3 wings and how we look here. And you can see again, the row 3 wings, yeah, our canopies look like they're almost level here. But if I look across there, you see the red line looking across. The left guy, if I look directly at the center, number 4, I'm looking about at his crotch. So I'm definitely a little bit lower over there. I'm putting a little bit extra weight than I need to. And the right side is definitely higher. So if I draw a line across these canopies, actually this formation is at about a 12% tilt here. So our teeter-totter is out of balance. We need our teeter-totter in balance. So the right side should be putting a little bit extra in to make sure it's in balance. The left side probably doesn't need as much because we're a little bit too heavy. So we'll let it play. And you can see we got our lockup coming on here for the right side. Our lockup comes on, does a horrible dock, and look at how we pull the center of that formation down. Now look at both of our row 3 wings. Symmetrics will fix this. If I draw a line where number 4 is looking across, I'm looking at the feet of the left side. And if I look at the right side, we're way even higher over there. So both wings now should be looking up at the feet that they're docked on, and they should be definitely seeing that they're definitely higher. They should be looking across the rows at each other, seeing that one of them's higher than the other. Again, symmetrics, we got to have this whole row nice and flat. Symmetrics will fix everything. So both people should be, in this case, pulling down a little bit to match that number 4 that got pulled down. So as it plays, we can see they do pull down. Number 4 gets a little bit lighter, and the situation seems to be working itself out. So we fast forward to when the row 4 wings are coming in and there are lockups. And now we can go ahead and we can freeze frame again, and we can look at how this is playing out. So if I draw lines, this is even with the horizon. You can see the cloud layer back there. If I look at this, you can see the left side is pretty level with the inside on this, but the right side is just a little bit heavy. Again, symmetrics will fix this. What do we need to do to be symmetrical? On the right side, we're a little bit too heavy, so we should be getting just a little bit lighter over there. Look at the lockup, row 4 wing lockup over there. He's got his hands out of his controls, just down, and that seems to be the problem. It seems like we're a little bit overweight over there. Now we go a few more seconds into the future, and now we look at the left side is getting light. The right side is still heavy. We need to be symmetrical. So on the left side, we should be pulling down to match our counterpart on the right side. The right side should be trying to be a little bit lighter. This includes the lockup. The lockups also have responsibility. They should be looking over at their rows, and we can definitely see how the right side lockup is lower than the left side lockup. So now as it plays on, because the left side didn't match the right side and the right side was too heavy, causes the wrap, causes the whole formation to turn, and nothing good comes out of this. And this is 100% all because of wing maintenance. So final thoughts is it's everybody's responsibility to maintain their wing. Just because we say wing maintenance doesn't mean that you're not flying a wing when you're a lockup. Everybody has their own canopy. So make sure everybody's trying to keep everything in balance. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks.